and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Inzaghi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto'o, and here's Messi. Xavi. Oh, good line! And he thumps it clear. And here's Eto'o.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
And there's the shot! Now, there's a terrific hit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Thuram. Still goalless at the moment. Quarter of an hour played. He's picked his way through. And they've got a throw. And it's Rice. And this is Inzaghi. Ronaldinho. It's a searching pass. And nicely intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
This is a promising build-up. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good take in a good area. Cross into the box. And that has been cleared. Inzaghi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That's going to go a long way. Oh, this is a great position. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's quick to return it. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thuram cuts it out. Ronaldinho could move up a gear here. And this is Hullet. Now it's Batistuta. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Eto'o. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shifted it to the flank. Lopez with the cross. Varane clears without hesitation. Eto'o with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Batistuta, Lopez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafael Varane, spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Hullet. Vermin. And it's Batistuta. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the...
He's having a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Inzaghi. Ronaldinho. Oh, good effort. Oh, crossbar! Deftly away. And it's Ronaldinho. In towards the back stick. Nicked it back. And the finish! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ronaldinho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lobbed in behind. Ronaldinho looking to receive it in space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they can counter here. Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He might be in here! And this is Batistuta, brilliantly cut out. Thuram attempts a clearance, opts to play it back. Now there's a fine ball. Ron takes a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Munich really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Varane gets it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Decent chance! And that's a good finish. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And no surprise, that's a booking. So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, Eto'o, el dorsal 11.
And now they can clear their lines.
El dorsal 21, Ronaldinho.
And here's Lopez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
El dorsal 19.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 6, el dorsal
Drogba.
3.
And this is great chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quick. Can he finish? Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Thuram cuts out the pass. Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's lost his man here. And he's cut it out. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Drogba.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, just skips past his man. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, that's well spotted. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Khan gets it away. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
Ronaldinho. And this is Hullet. He's shifting through, and Hullet!
Hullet made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And a chance! And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
So it is still 0-0. Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Has to go back here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner. Chiellini pokes it out wide. Now it's Hazard. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ferdinand did just about enough. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Best is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hullet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Linton, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. McTominay. Great vision. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, rapid. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Hazard. And it's Linton. And that has left him in a heap. Linton cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Eto'o. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pings in across. Oh, well played. McTominay. Into the channel. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. He can run onto that. It's loose. Goes for the shot! Marquinhos. For Linton. Hazard.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Makaleli. There he goes, motoring forward. And here's Lewandowski. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. That gets us going once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Eto'o, chance for a shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
It's Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Has a look and plays it forward. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Linton. McTominay. Some good work on the right flank here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So
dorsal
changes
9,
afoot here,
el
and
dorsal
from both
21,
sides.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por
Time and again they
el
are
dorsal
repelled.
6, el dorsal 10,
Neither of these two want to
el
come off
dorsal
second
11,
best.
Messi.
Nedved,
Cambio de
not
jugadores.
one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Schmeichel claims comfortably.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Throw in. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Real chance! McAllister spread it left. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous. And Van Nistelrooy! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Messi. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he was quick to react. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking tidy in possession here. Pelé! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Threads one in. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Desai has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Just eases him off the ball. And it's McAllister. Scott. Oh, good read. Pelé. Now it's Eto'o. Xavi. He can run onto that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And claimed it back swiftly. Marquinhos. McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's that, the end. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.